Happy Good Friday, everyone. It's so good. Such a blessing to be here with you today. And just before I started this live, my sticky note fell. I have a picture of Jesus, the Divine Mercy picture. Jesus, I trust in you. And here's a few notes that I have on there, right? Just like how to, like when I start my work, start in prayer for 2 minutes, light a candle, music, and who am I here for today? Because when I ask that, right, and ask God, like, who am I here for today? He always leads me. And this sticky note says, God is always working everything out in my favor. Do you believe that? I do. Sometimes it's harder to believe than others, but I choose to believe it. I show up to believe it. And today I wanted to share something that's been really present in my heart over the last 40 days. My prayer this Lent has been inspired by the Hallow app, and I'm following the Pray 40 challenge. And every day they go, there's a new live. It might be an interview with somebody famous like Gwen Stefani. Mark Wahlberg is on there. It's people sharing stories of incredible grief and loss that you could not even imagine. And through it all, they've been using this prayer from Sister Olga, empty me, fill me, use me. And even today at Good Friday Mass, I felt that so deeply. I'm so grateful for the simplicity of the prayer, but the depth at which I have practiced it over the last almost 40 days. And let me just share, this Lent has not been light. It really has felt like I'm going through the desert, like I'm in a purification process. It's felt heavy at times. I have felt squeezed and stretched. There's been some discomfort, some doubt, and emotions rise up that I didn't necessarily want, right? And I think you can relate, right? Because we all have emotions because we are human beings, and life is 50-50. We have 50 positive emotions, 50% negative emotions, and that's who we are, right? But my old patterns used to be avoidance, right? I would not even pause to recognize those. And what happened is they built up in my body, they built up in my brain, and they came to a head, which happened in forms of screaming at other people, saying things that I didn't want to say, burning myself out to the point of pure exhaustion, resentment because I was doing things. So those are the ways that it used to manifest. And now I still feel those things, but I'm noticing them. And that is such a blessing. And every time those things came up over the past 40 days and in my life, right, like recently, it's like I just keep turning back to the Lord. And what I've realized is that when we ask God to empty us, he will lovingly reveal what doesn't belong, right? Fear, doubt, anxiety, comparison, judgment, lack of trust, right? And these things aren't who we are. They're not who I am. And they're just what we experience. It's part of our human experience. It's part of us having thoughts in this world. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing, because every time they come up, it's actually an opportunity. And now, instead of resisting them, I have been just bringing them back, laying them down at the foot of the cross. And literally today at the veneration of the cross at Good Friday Mass, I was able to do that in a physical form, right? I visualize it. I talk to God. I do that. But it was like the cross was there. I was clinging onto it. I kissed the foot of that cross, and it was just beautiful. And when we empty ourselves out, it's very important to ask for him to fill you, because he does not mean for you to be empty. And asking the Lord to fill us with love, with peace, grace, mercy, and healing, because we're not meant to stay empty. He doesn't mean that for us. So this prayer is so beautiful. It's like, empty me. And it feels uncomfortable to, be aware. Awareness is the first step of change, right? If you are not aware of what's going on, of what habits you're doing, of what thoughts you're having, you will just continue on that. And you just can't change unless you become aware of that. And so we're not meant to stay empty. So we can become aware, and we can ask the Lord to empty us. And then please ask him to fill you. Please fill your heart, your mind, your soul with his goodness, with his glory. And then this part really, changed everything for me. It's like, use me, right? In the work that I do, I share light and love. That is like my main goal. Like, I want to love people and share light into this beautiful world, because it means so much, because that's the purpose, because I want to go to heaven, because I want to help other people get to this beautiful place of love and light. And so, Lord, use me, not when I feel perfect, not when everything is figured out, but right here as I am. And I think a lot of us are like, well, when I do this, when I achieve this, then he can use me. When I learn this, then I'll be able or equipped to do that. But it's like, no, he wants to use us to be his stewards in this life right now. He wants to make us a channel of his peace to spread and share with this world. So today, during the veneration of the cross, I just found myself in tears, really just with so much gratitude for healing, for his presence, for the fact that he can take everything and still use me in this beautiful life, my light and my love. And it's just like ending in this beautiful amen, this agreement. And I'm just so grateful. And so if you don't know what to pray today, just start with this: empty me, fill me, use me. And Lord, I just pray for everyone watching here and watching the replay. Lord, thank you so much for your divine provision in our life. Please, Lord, empty us. Help us become aware of the things in our life that aren't serving us, that aren't serving others. And Lord, help us to lay them down at the foot of your cross. And Lord, fill us with your grace, your mercy, your presence, your peace, your healing, the belief that miracles are happening always all around us and that you are here with us always. And Lord, with these gifts that you have given us, use us. Make up us an instrument of your peace, like the lamp beneath our feet, right? To spread the light and the love in this beautiful world. Thank you so much, Lord, for the sacrifice that you have made for us. We love you so very much. Amen. I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful to be here, and I'm so excited for the next few days as the resurrection is upon us.